Welcome to the live stream. It is your boy Genesis. I am back with another stream. Tonight it is currently 12:08 a.m. and yes, I am here. What is going on, guys? What is going on? Okay, so it's a new day and it is currently 23rd of November 2024. And of course, the year is coming to an end. The year is coming to an end, people. It's November 23rd. What is going on, people? What is going on? Dana. Shout out to Dana, man. Shout out to Dana. This is like the first time in a long time that I'm doing my stream on my phone. I usually do it on my computer, but I'm like, yo, let me just do it on my phone. Hey, how are you doing? Yes, y'all. Okay, so tell me, how was your day today? Today was a long day for me. Well, yesterday was a long day for me. And I had my daughter. I had to make sure she was good. And then everything went good, but we had to go do grocery shopping and I had to do some laundry, just a little grown up type situation. And while my day was going on, I had an update from X, okay? And I saw that Elon Musk, it was super rainy today. Super rainy for real. It was rainy. Ooh, I like rain, okay? I really like rain. All right. So it was just freaking cold up here. It was like 51 degrees up here in Georgia. I'm sure it's like you may have it really cold, Dana. I don't know if it's maybe I don't know. Where are you? Are you in the north? Oh, I mean, where are you, Dana? I don't know. I don't know, Dana. Okay, so MSNBC might be bought by Elon Musk. Oh, you are in the West Coast. It gets a little chilly at night, but not like, it gets a little chilly at night. I mean, it gets really chilly at night because I was in California like around in the summertime and it was cold at night. I'm like, what is going on, bro? But yeah, it was. Okay, have you guys heard the news? Elon Musk may be buying MSNBC. What? What? Elon Musk may be buying MSNBC. Is that Warhead say probably not though? Wow, why do you say probably not? Because it might be a bad, too pricey? Man, he bought X, bro. He bought X, and at the end of the day, X became a good venture for us. Probably not for him, but for us, we have free speech on X, and a lot of people, well, the people on the left are leaving X, okay? Like AOC plus 3 is leaving X, or she already left X. Lennon, or what's his name, the guy on CNN that was working on CNN, already left X. So, but the people on the right, the conservatives, they are having a good time on X right now. But if Elon buys X, if Elon buys MSNBC, bro, I would really want him to buy CNN because I feel like CNN has more audience than MSNBC. MSNBC is Gucci, but not like CNN. CNN would cause more uproar for the world. There would be more because a lot of people watch CNN. I'm talking about worldwide. MSNBC has people listening to them, but CNN is like a household name. MSNBC is a household name too, but not compared to CNN. CNN is just on another level. So, in my opinion, if he wants to make a deal, it should go to CNN because those people are trying to sell anyway. Jay Monty, shout out to Jay Monty, man. Everybody's trying to sell anyway. So it's like, look, the only news channel doing great right now, I would say, is Fox News. Okay, because They predicted that Donald J. Trump is gonna win the election, and he won by a landslide. Okay, he won the popular vote, he won the electoral college, and he is the 47th. So of course, Fox is on fire right now. It's definitely popping right now. So Newsmax too. Newsmax, yeah, all of those channels. Yeah, true. You're right. You're right. You're definitely right, Dana. Dana, you definitely right. You are definitely right. So, in my opinion, I would say I truly want Elon Musk to buy CNN. MSNBC can sit on the side, but CNN, yes. Buy CNN and let's have a new owner for CNN, people. Please, Lord. Buy CNN. Now, of course, I know you guys already heard about Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz' withdrawal from the AG situation is now Pam Bundy. And of course, Pam Bundy is already feeling the heat from the left wing people. And, they're bringing up everything they can find on her. And it's like, can you just let this person chill and actually be the attorney general? But no, I'm sure people are saying that, Donald Trump just front Matt Gaetz, and Matt Gaetz was just like, you know what, this is Matt Gaetz. I know you guys are not going to confirm him, but I already have someone on the side, which is Pam Bundy. Is that what you guys think? Because this man prides himself, which is Donald Trump. He prides himself in being a master negotiator. So he wrote the book Art of the Deal years ago. Dana says the left will hate every person Trump chooses. Absolutely. That's like confirmed. That is 100% confirmed. It's like anybody he chooses, they don't even like him. They don't like him. And this is a man that was given a mandate. It's been a long time that a Republican won the majority vote. And he won the majority, the popular vote, and the electoral college. And yet, these people are not listening to the people. It's like they just never listen. It's like never. What? Why? Just why don't they listen? They never listen, guys. I got a lot about Trump and you. Pam Bundy is feeling the heat already, man. Everybody's going wild on Pam Bundy right now. It's like, yo, you're not gonna get confirmed. But I think she's gonna get confirmed because Matt Gaetz already, says he's not gonna do it anymore because obviously he's not gonna get the votes. He's not gonna get the votes. Also, did you guys hear that Dr. Marty Makary is the selection for FDA chief? FDA chief. Trump has selected Dr. Marty Makary for the FDA chief. That I'm sure he's going to be feeling the heat too. Trump selects Dr. Dave Weldon to head CDC. I wish he would choose Marjorie Taylor Greene for a position in his cabinet. The libs would just crap. Oh my God. Yeah. So Marjorie Taylor Greene is definitely gonna be a problem. She's been a problem for a long time, but now I think he selected her to be a part of the Doge committee, the Department of Government Efficiency with Elon Musk and Vivek. She's gonna be working with them, but the future looks bright for everybody on the right side. The Republicans have so many people that they can bring forward for 2028, 2032. But for the Democrats, it's like, who are they going to bring forward for 2028, 2032? Who? They're not going to bring up Kamala anymore. Yeah, Dana, she's working with Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk on the Doge committee. Yes. She's now part of the Department of Government Efficiency, and she's definitely working with them right there. But Tom Homan, who happens to be the pick for Balthazar, Everybody knows Tom Holman isn't gonna be a joke. Tom Holman is definitely gonna work is behind off to get the job done. Pam Bundy has been a big follower of Trump for a long, long time, and it's like choosing Matt Gates. The only difference is Matt Gates is a guy, she's a woman. I mean that. I mean, I really prefer a woman when it comes to jobs like this because you have your reservations, and when a woman is in charge of of an office like this, you really can't stop her. You know, for a guy, it's like you want to go back and forth with him. But for a woman, it's like you just let her do what she wants to do. And you know she's going to do a great job for real. And he has more women peak. He's picking more women than men. He's picking more women than men. And that's a good strategy because women get a lot of things done when you put them in a position like this. Women definitely get the job done. But for men, I mean, I'm not saying men don't do a great job when it comes to stuff like this. It's just men have so many people that are trying to like compete with them just in the natural sense. But for women, it's like girl power, let's go. Daisy said, I don't care as long as they can do their job. Absolutely. As long as they can do their job, it's like, just get the job done. Just absolutely get the job done. Now, I was having a conversation with someone today because I went to see my family member in the hospital, and I was saying, who's gonna be a better president, Donald Trump or uh, Joe Biden? And the person said, Joe Biden, bro. Joe Biden is gonna be a better president. I said, bro, what? What do you mean by Joe Biden? And he was really arguing with me. It's like Joe Biden has done more than Trump has ever done. Trump is just a fluke. Is a fluke president. Is it this or that? I said, bro. And it said, I don't know why Kamala never won. People are just not ready for a strong, independent woman. Kamala is a strong person. She would have been better, just like Reformista is saying right here. It's like she would have been better for the United States. Da 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 da. Strong, independent woman. That's what they said. He literally said, and they said he too. He said, Kamala is a strong, independent woman. You can't help people like that, Janice. Curry B, man, shout out to Curry B, bro. I'm like, bro, what are you even talking about? What are you talking about, bro? I mean, this lady was missing in action for 4 years. For 4 years, this lady was missing in action. And now she comes forward like 2 seconds to the end of the administration. 2 seconds to the end. And then you want to be the next president for the next 4 years. Come on, bro. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. You cannot come here at the end of the term and say, you know what, I am different from who I was serving with. You are the same. You have always been the same with Joe Biden. Okay? You've always been the same with Joe Biden. Stop trying to separate yourself. And now she's in Hawaii on vacation. She's in Hawaii on vacation, bro. How is she on vacation? Tell me. Ukraine, Russia, Israel, the Palestinians, Iran. Now, so many people doing so, and you are on vacation? Vacation for what? And then the White House press secretary says she's been working so hard, she deserves a break. You what? You deserve a what? A break? And this is who is supposed to be the next president of the United States. And all of this stuff is going on in the world, and you are taking a break? There is no way you should be taking a break, ma'am. Please. This is not the time to take a break. This is the time to go meet the commander in chief and say, sir, What are we gonna do? Everything is blowing up. Now Putin is having a conversation saying, yo, the West better be taking precautions. This is not a time for you to be taking breaks. You cannot be taking breaks when leaders of the world are not having conversations. Leaders of the world are saying, yo, we are not having this. And you are taking breaks. You can't be taking breaks. That's not what you should be doing. And then did you see Joe yesterday or 2 days ago? He was almost walking into the Amazon forest, bro. You can't make this up. Joe Biden was literally walking into the forest, into the bushes. He turned around, he was giving a speech, and then he turned around and he was walking into the Amazon forest. I'm like, where are you going? This Where are you going, sir? Sir? Mr. President? No, not that way. Turn around. Sir. Judge of the jungle. Joe of the jungle, bro. He was about to go into the jungle. And I'm like, what is going on? Is that the president of the United States? No, that can't be the president. Hell no. He was literally going into the jungle. Like he's some Tarzan or something going on. He was about to be Tarzan going. Tarzan, bro. Corey. Corey B says, oh man. And now he's escalating the situation in Ukraine. You have weeks to go. Dana says looking for Jane. That's right. You have weeks to go. You literally have weeks to the end of your administration. And now you're making these types of decisions saying, you know what? The United States is ready to help Ukraine do this and do that. You had 2 years to do all of this stuff that you're doing. But now this is just going to make it hard for the 47th to make a deal because you're supplying Ukraine with all of this stuff that it's like, what are you doing? This isn't the time to be making these types of decisions because you have weeks, days to go. Just use your time and move and let the 47th do his job. But no, you don't want that. You want to make it hard so when he comes in, it is going to be a tug of war for him. Exactly. Exactly, Dana. He's trying to do too many things. He's doing too much at this point. You need to relax with all of that stuff that you're doing. Just relax, bro. Like, relax. And now ICC has issued a arrest warrant for BB. Like, this was just going good like 2 days ago. Now everything is like the good news we had was on November 6th when Donald Trump was announced the 47th president-elect. Now, from November 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then around 18, 19, 20 started going this way. Because Biden is making these types of decisions. Like, can you just chill, bro? Oh man, Corey B says it's almost gone, so he doesn't care. We have kids. He has grandkids. He has, family members that are young. You know, you cannot just do something wild and think people are not going to get affected by it. A lot of people are going to get affected if you make stupid decisions. You have to make decisions that have meaning and that make sense. This is not going to work. This is absolutely not going to work at all. It's just going to make it hard for Trump to deal with the whole issue. And Trump cannot even wait to get in there because he's just now he has announced a whole list of nominations for his cabinet. He's going really hard. He cannot wait for January to come here. Dana says Kamala probably has her hands in it too. I mean, of course, she definitely has her hands in it. She definitely has her hands in it. I mean, she's the vice president of the United States. She is. She is. My thing is, why are you on vacation though? This is not the time to be taking trips. Okay? This is not the time to be kicking your feet up and making your nails, getting some massage when we might be potentially getting into something really dangerous, something really serious. This is not the time to be getting your nails done, getting your back massage, getting wax on, wax off. This ain't the time to be doing that. This is the time to get on the table and say, yo, what is going on? What is going on, people? And somebody says she's licking her wounds. I was talking to somebody today. To the person was like, "Yo, she's probably licking her wounds right now, and she's taking her time." No, no, just no, no, no. Anyway, Daisy said, "You mean getting that back waxed?" You can't be the vice president of the United States and then be taking breaks when serious issues like this is literally in your front door. Somebody said you're brainwashed. Okay. Unwash my brain, please, bro. Zeno. Oh, man. This is the thing about people like this. Let me tell you something. Before Trump, around September, right? Around September, Bitcoin was around 52,000 plus. Now, Bitcoin is almost at $100,000 just after the announcement of the president-elect, Donald J. Trump. So it's like, you guys keep talking about that, this, and that. It's like, he's not even the president now. He's not even the president right now. He's just the president-elect. And he's already having impact when it comes to the economy. Now, obviously, he would have had more impact when it comes to foreign policies. However, the commander-in-chief is still Joe Biden. The commander-in-chief is still Joe Biden. Trump is not the commander-in-chief yet. He's just president-elect. So there is like this much he can do. Mr. Busky, welcome to the live stream. CRXR, shout out to you, bro. Dixie, shout out to Dixie. Dixie said you were the guy I was watching when Trump won. Won. Yes. Corey, you don't want Trump to be a success. What a waste of food and what are your existences. Zena, why are you watching me, bro? You don't have to be here, bro. It's like you waste your energy, your time, and you stay here. You could just do this, bro. And you'll be gone. But you like getting blocked. You just like getting blocked. Okay, this is what you like. Y'all like getting blocked. You could just move, but no, you don't want to move. You want to stay. Right? You don't have to be here. Does that make any sense? Hopefully it does. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna cap. I did not invest in Bitcoin. Most people are like, well, I invested so much money in Bitcoin. I never invested so much money in Bitcoin. I did have a little bit of change in the stock market, but I never really like paid attention to Bitcoin. I did pay attention to Bitcoin, but I was not just interested like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, do I believe in Bitcoin or not? But at the end of the day, Bitcoin is likely to be a part of our lives forever. In my opinion, okay, you don't have to take this. Bitcoin is most likely going to be here forever, and there's nothing we can do about it. You have to participate in it. If you don't participate in it, you're just gonna miss out because it's gonna keep going up. It's gonna dip again, but it's gonna keep going up. It's gonna go this way, but eventually, just like the stock market, it's gonna keep going up. So if you didn't catch the wave this time from like 3-4 months ago, it's gonna go back down for a fact. It's just based on the journey it's been on for like years now, for like 6 years. But in future, this is still gonna go back down. So if you guys are willing, you guys better buy some Bitcoin, better buy some crypto. Crypto is gonna be part of our lives no matter what we do. We can say we don't understand how it works. Like Dana just said right here. Dana says, I don't understand how Bitcoin works. Yes. But Dana, Bitcoin is going to be the future. Not just Bitcoin, a lot of crypto is going to be the future. And we have to learn how it works. Especially now, Trump being the president of the United States. Oh, ho, ho. You better know crypto is about to go to the moon. I'm saying Bitcoin, Solana, every one of them, Ethereum, Doge, Department of Government Efficiency is actually there's a cryptocurrency that is called Doge, and that is like traveling really fast up right now. And Elon Musk has, I think, 3 million Doge. Don't take my word exactly for it. It may not be true, but this is something that I was reading up on, I think 2 days ago, that Elon Musk has about 3 million Dogecoin, and he happens to be a part of the Department of Government Efficiency. So, win-win situation. The more they talk about Doge, the more the Dogecoin situation keeps rising up. So, this is why people always say the rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer, because the rich just connects themselves to assets that will continue to rise, and the poor always go like, oh no, we don't. We have to learn how that works. And most of us weren't born like Elon Musk. Elon Musk's father wasn't like a poor guy. Elon Musk has never been like a brokey like me. Elon Musk has never been a brokey. Now he is the richest man in the world right now, but he's never been like a brokey. Nope. His father was like an engineer, like a scientist or something like that. And his father had broken so many records in South Africa. So it's like, you know, these guys are not like broke guys. They were never broke. And they just keep taking advantage of the good things in life. So if you know you don't have as much, the best thing is to learn exactly what these people are doing, especially someone like Nancy Pelosi. Like when I talk to people who invest in the stock market, they would say, you know what, Genesis, just look at what Nancy Pelosi buys and buy the same thing. They don't even tell me, yo, let me teach you how to be. Nah. They just say, Genesis, go and check Nancy Pelosi's, uh, what do you call it? Uh, Portfolio. Go check her portfolio and buy exactly the same thing. But like Corey B just said right here, he says, it takes money to make money. Mr. Busky said, don't do that. The last guy who did went to jail for insider trading. What? I mean, these are public, bro. That's like a public information. It's not like you're going to get insider trading though. Really? I didn't hear that. But that is public information though. You can see what these people are buying and you can buy the same thing. So if you buy the same thing, that's insider what? Trading? How does that even work? How does that work? There's an app that will follow Pelosi's trades and do the same for you. Shout out to Corey B. And that's the thing, it's like it's so many. For example, everybody knows Elon Musk has Dogecoin. So if you go buy Dogecoin, does that mean like that's insider trading? Because I'm sure Elon definitely knows things that we don't know. Okay, that's just facts. I mean, it's just what it is. But I don't think that would be because you're just doing the same thing the people on top are doing. It's not like you're getting information from New York Stock Exchange. Woo, Curry B, bro. That is the main deal right there. I mean, but like you said, Curry, it takes money to make money, though. I mean, these people are not investing like $200 or $500 in the stock market. These guys are investing thousands, millions of dollars, and the return on investment is like on another level. Dixie said, "What's the name of the app?" I wanted to ask that. What's the app called? Yo, Curry B, what's the app called? Is it Robin Hood? Is it Fidelity? Let me know, man. Let me know, Brody. Let's know what she buying, bro. Mr. Busky. Mr. Busky. Make sure nobody in Florida is watching this. What is she buying, Brody? The insider portfolio is the one that copies her. Autopilot. Oh, I've heard of that. I've definitely heard of that one. Autopilot. I have heard of that. Yeah, it's like an investment app. Okay, Zeno, time for you to go. Yes. So, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, that's true. You're actually right. You're actually right, Curry. You have Warren Buffett tracker right here. You have Pelosi's tracker. You have it's like, do you actually have to pay for autopilot? You probably have to. And it's not. It's this is this is not like this is real stuff. This is facts right here. This is true, like real facts right here. So, and this is the thing, like you don't even have to like break your back to learn these things. You just have to just do what they're doing. You just have to do what they're doing. It's just like Trump. Trump also has Trump's social media platform. I think you can buy stocks on it. And it's obvious in the next 4 years, Trump's social media is gonna be like blowing up. It's just gonna be. It's just on default. It's not like he even has to try, because he's gonna be the president of the United States. I mean, it's just like common calculation. It's not even hard. The difference is just how much you invest in, though. Just like Cardi B said, it takes money to make money. You have a pilot buy and sell the same as below super fade. No, on the same scale, of course, whatever you can afford. Yep. It's whatever you can afford. Absolutely, it's whatever you can afford. And that's all that counts, bro. It's whatever you can afford. You don't have to buy. I want to buy some Truth Social. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Because Truth Social in the next 4 years, you better know, is going to be on fire, bro. It's gonna be on fire for sure. What else do we have here? I really just wanted to come here, talk to you guys, because I was thinking, do you want us to do a stream where we like see what's going on in the world? Like how we actually do our stream. I can come back here in the next 5 minutes. But I just wanted to talk to you guys right here before. And I just wanted to say thank you to you guys and thank you to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube, man. Shout out to YouTube. We have been monetized after a very long time. We have been monetized. Um, yes, y'all. What was I looking for? Yes, Dana. Yes, we have been monetized. And yeah, so now we can do super chat, super stickers, super. I don't even know the super, just supers. Okay, super chat, super stickers, super support, super whatever. And good for you, Genesis, on getting monetized. Thank you so much, Kirby. Thank you so much. So now I am going to be. I've been thinking about so many things that I want, like so many directions I want to take this channel on, because I want to get much more personalized with you guys. And my dream, like my real dream, is to actually travel around the United States talking to people like Dana, Corey B, Mr. Busky, and just like we go out, have a good lunch somewhere, and just have a conversation and stream that conversation while we talk about what is going on in the world. And even if, like, I'm sure like some people but be like, yo, I don't want to stream live, we can just do a sit down conversation, just talk, just like a podcast, and just have a conversation with people, two, three, four people in a sit down arrangement, and just have a conversation about life. It doesn't have to be about politics. It could be about having children. It could be about having spouse, marriage, divorce, like finances. It could be about anything. Dana said I would cook for you. Oh, Dana, that's so sweet. That is absolutely so sweet, Dana. Oh, that would be awesome. That would absolutely be awesome. Lasagna. Oh, I love lasagna with the cheese, and yeah, I definitely love lasagna. Dana, I definitely love lasagna. Whoo, I love lasagna for sure. Lasagna for sure. I do love it. I'm not even gonna cap. Yep. So like that is like my I wouldn't say my final goal, but like that's like something I always think about, like just going around the United States, you know, traveling, road trip, flying, but mostly road trips. So I can like film all of this nice mountains and just the landscape, and just to show the beauty of the United States. Yes, Susan says garlic bread. Definitely. My spouse loves garlic bread. Oh, Lord. I don't like garlic bread. I'm not even gonna I don't like garlic bread. I don't like it. But my spouse definitely loves it. Dana says, I'm a great cook. I would make it for you. Shout out to Dana. God bless you, Dana, for real. Fastest way to a man's. Yes. Yes, Corey. Yes, brother. Yes. I'm usually telling women, if you cannot cook, what are you doing? It's the same way for men, okay? If you don't provide, now I'm not, some men, everybody has different arrangement in the household. Some women work, some men don't work, some men work, some women don't work. I mean, it is what it is. But for me, it's like women, this is my opinion, okay? You don't have to take it. But if you're a woman, this is how you show your superiority. Like I am when it comes to cooking, that's my that's where that's where it's like don't this is my kingdom type stuff. It's like having children and training children and making sure these kids do what they're supposed to do. I'm not saying fathers are not supposed to do that, but women are just superior when it comes to stuff like that. Women are just on another level when it comes to taking care of family, making sure the household is good, making sure there's food to eat. Women are just on another level. Men, no matter how hard we try, no matter how hard we try, I cook too. My wife loves my chicken because I make chicken noodle soup. uh I make like barbecue chicken, I make all this stuff, but like it's never like when she actually cooks, when my wife makes meatloaf, and it's just on another level, bro. I cook. I'm not gonna say I don't cook, but not compared to when she cooks. When she cooks, it's just this is a woman that actually made this food. It's not because we're just trying to eat. Men are just trying to eat. We're not trying to, pour our heart into making the food and making sure the food is like properly made with love and care. And no, we don't care. We're just trying to eat something. However it's made, as long as we can eat something, that's all we're thinking about. But when a woman makes your meal and she cooks for the household, Lord Jesus, Mary, Mother of Jesus, it's just beautiful. Dana says, yes, I don't have to work, but I work to make a nice home and good food. Now, Dana is from that era that they had the best women, in my opinion, okay? That era Dana is from, that's like the best era where you have women that actually know, what they stand for. Unlike now, social media, the fast lane, everybody's trying to get things done now. Women are trying to compete with the men. Now it's like, well, I'm better than you. You ain't gonna talk to me like that. It's just different. It's different now for everybody. Back in the day, nobody, like, who cares, bro? The women don't, they're not trying to be better than the men. The men know what they're supposed to be doing. They love each other regardless. Things can go bad and they're still gonna love you. You can make a mistake and it's like, you know what, I get it. Now it's like, well, my friends their spouse are not treating them this way, so you better go. Kirby says, my wife says cooking for us and keep her house clean, taking care of me, and our little boy gives her joy. That is a wife, my brother. That is a wife. That is a wife, Corey. And this is not to say the only thing women know how to do is take care of the household and take care of the kids. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, look at Pam Bundy. She's gonna be the AG. The vice president right now of the United States is Kamala Harris. She's a woman. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying women are not, made to do stuff like that. It's just women are just superior to men when it comes to household things. No matter how a man tries, there is just no way he's gonna like do the job like a woman would. Feminine. Yep. Curry B for sure. I was thinking of a younger Western woman, and men too. It's not just the women. Curry's not just the women. Even the man, bro. Even the man. And that's the thing. Like, most men like to blame women for everything, but truly, if you really check, the men are not like the men of those days. The men have changed. Men don't want to like take responsibilities for the household anymore. It's like, well, now it's now 50-50. I'm not saying 50-50 is bad. I'm just saying, like, Back in them days, bro. Like those men don't. They're like Superman, bro. Back in them days, those men are like Superman. They work in the farm, they do everything like engineers fixing the car, like the painting the house, making the roofs. This man like build their houses by themselves. I'm like, what? I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm like those men. I'm not like those men of those days. Nah, I try my best, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm definitely not like those men because times have changed. Things are better, softer, and you know what they say: softer days make softer men. Okay, hard times make hard men. Okay, so those days it was really hard. You don't have internet. You don't have, you know, electric cars. You don't have computers and iPhones to be on social media for like 24 hours, laughing all day. Nah, none of those things existed back in the day. So, of course, those men were way tougher than we are now. No matter how hard you can say you're tough, there's no way. Strong man creates easy times. Easy time creates softer men. Mr. Busky, that's the word right there. Those men created the soft times that we are living in. And now, this easy times is creating softer men. That's what I'm talking about. We did it, y'all. Yes, Joey, for sure, Joey. We won. We won, absolutely. Then I said we had 13-inch black and white TV. I never watched the black and white TV. Never. Yeah, I'm like the millennial. I was born the last year before Gen Z. So I escaped Gen Z, but I am like Gen Z millennial. I never crossed. I'm just like here. So I never watched black and white TV. Never saw black and white TV. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the live show. We're going to be back with the real stream. This is just like a conversation between you and I. Yep, I had one as well, unfortunately, and VHF analog dials. I never had none of that stuff. None of that stuff. I would really like in future, like when I'm talking about when I'm like 40 years old, I would like to have antiques of those things like the VHS you're talking about, like all the stuff, black and white TV. I would like to have it in my man cave. Dana said my first color TV I got was when I was 28 years old. Wow. Wow, Dana. I mean, if you actually because most of the time I'm always like, everybody chatting should try to put their pictures up so I can see what you look like. When I checked Dana's picture, I wasn't even my mom. I'm not sure my mom met my dad when Dana was 28 years old. That's just wow. When I check everybody's picture, when I check Dana's picture, she looks like she's like in her mid 40s. I'm wondering like what is going on? How is that even possible? But you know what they say, when you take care of yourself, you have joy in your heart. You you're just happy with life and you just have a good heart. Everything is Gucci, man. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Uh Beta was the first VCR. What is beta? I never even heard of that. I'm Generation X. My dad made I'm Generation X. My dad made sure I knew how to fix too much things myself. Yeah, and that's another thing, Curry. See, I wasn't brought up with my dad, so I was brought up with my mom 24/7. I left my dad when I was like 5 years old, and I was brought up by a single mom. So yes, that's another situation entirely because when you don't have a father in the household, it's different. It's absolutely different. And that's the thing, like I don't care if like both people in the marriage say, you know what, we can't work this out. But let's be there for our kids. I'll do my fatherly duties and you do your motherly duties. It should be that way. It shouldn't be like because you guys separated, then it's like you I'm gonna keep the kids, then you're depriving the kids of having the fatherly figure, actually train them on the things that men should know how to do. I remember 8-track tapes and album. Yeah, y'all are going in, man. Y'all are going in for sure. I remember having 30-foot cord on the rotary phone. Y'all are going in right now for real. Yes, y'all. Do you guys want us to do a stream like in like it's like 1 a.m.? Do you guys want to do a stream now or you want to do a stream in the morning? Tomorrow's Saturday, so do you guys want to do a stream in the morning? Let's say like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. But tomorrow's stream is gonna be like a long stream. We're gonna be streaming for like 5-7 hours. Do you remember Pong? I remember having the okay, get all the time it up, but could reach the whole house. Good old days. That was the good old days for real. Atlanta list. You turned out okay considering your father wasn't around. The son, and that turns out really good or very bad. You are right, Kirby. You're absolutely right. The son gets messed up or he gets to be a good guy. Played for hours. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the live show. Double tap your screen like this. Let me like this. Oh, why do you even like this guy? Oh, I don't think you can just double tap your screen on here. This is different from the regular. How do you like this stream? How do you like this? I don't even know how to like this. But anyway, if you can like the live show, that would be great. Like the live show. And the next stream will be in a couple of hours. It might be in 30 minutes. It might be in like 4 hours. It depends on how I feel as soon as I end this live stream. I think the ones who turn out good don't want to make the same mistakes that Dad made. Kirby, you are absolutely right, brother. You are right. Because that's my fear with my daughter, okay? That's my number one fear. And that, it's like trauma. It's like you are traumatized by your childhood and you don't want your kid to go through the same thing you went through. Because back in the day, I never said my dad, I was going to tell my dad. Like when you go out and the kids are like, I'm going to tell my daddy when I get home. And you never say I'm going to tell my daddy because, there ain't no daddy back home. There's no daddy back home. So there's no way you were saying, I'm going to tell my daddy when I get home. So you better say, I'm going to tell my mama when I get home. And everybody's like, mama's boy. So you better don't get in the fight. I had my dad till I was 11. I was alone after that because my mom works swing shift for the Eagle Point Police Department. Ooh. Dana was definitely brought up by a strong woman. I still have my middle football game from the 70s. That is going to cost a lot of money now, Mr. Booski. You should upload it and let's see a picture. That's another thing. Like, we need to have like a page where we can upload pictures of so we can see stuff. Dana says, I raised myself. Whoo-wee. Wow. That is another conversation for sure. I raised myself. Dana, were you the only child? Because it would be so hard to raise yourself and, have that game too. Dana said, I lived in the country, no neighbors, one older brother. Wow. Damn. That's another thing. Like, I need someone who was born in the Dana era, the Mr. Busky, the Curry B era, who can like give me the background of how the United States was back in the 70s, the 80s. I could learn and take notes and kind of like watch some old videos and see how it was back in the day. Boomer, baby boomer. She's a boomer, born in 1962. Dear Lord. 1962. Let me do the calculations. Wow, Dana is 62 years old. Curry B was born in 1971. Man, I'm talking to my dad's and my mom's. That's this is me respecting you guys. You guys are the best, man. This is how I know I have old soul, okay? I got old soul and I like to learn from people that are like way more older than I am, mature, and I've seen life. Dana says, yes, you do. The older you get, the wiser you become. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely. I like to hang out with like older people because it's just like I believe in learning from older people and they just have the best stories. They have the best stories. They have the best experience because they've actually lived it. Said I was born in 2002. Internet age kid. I had to learn a lot of things the hard way, lol. That's the thing, Curry B. That's the thing. That is the thing, Curry. That is the thing. That's why it's like it's better to hang out with older people so you don't have to learn it the hard way. Like it's just better. Like talking to you guys, learning from you guys. It's better to learn from older people. Keep your head down. I'm talking to like people in their 20s, late 20s, like me, 29 years old. Like, keep your head down. Learn from people who've lived life. And you can have your own reservations, of course. However, it's like these people have learned life. And you can, in my opinion, you can never really learn life until you live life. Kirby said I had to learn a lot of things the hard way. Yep. Hope I could. What could I tell you some stuff? Of course, Dana. I know for a fact Dana has some good stories to tell. That's like for sure. As Omarov says, why are we sharing our birth year? Young people don't respect or think older folks have any value. Yes, it's because of the internet. Okay, everybody loves the fast life, Hollywood life. It's like, and then it's like when you actually see what's going on in those Hollywood life, the fast life is like it's disgusting. You don't even want to be a part of it. I do not want to be a part of that. Look at Didi, bro. And you think it's just Didi? Look at all the people who were supporting Kamala Harris. The whole Hollywood, from Oprah to Usher to Fat Joe to Beyonce to Taylor Swift, to all of these people were supporting, and these people are like friends with Didi. So it's like those are the people that are the role models for these young people. Like I'm saying, like from 20s, teenage years. So especially Taylor Swift, she got the teenagers on lock. Taylor Swift has the teenagers on lock for real. So it's like, and None of those things entice me at all, because really, if you see what's going on there, is bad news, straight up bad news. They don't have good advice to give, because all they care about is bread and money for sure. In Russia, we don't support Harris, we support another one. So you supported Trump, right? My advice is don't fall for it. Don't fall for what? Don't fall for what, bro? Don't fall for what? Don't fall for what? Corey, yes, it has like a weird dream. I was a kid in the 70s, a teenager in the 80s. The best times to grow up. The world has changed so much. My mom says the same thing, Cardi B. My mom says the same thing. That's why I'm like, I just want to know what it was like in the 80s, Man, now it's just too fast. Everybody's trying to like be rich as hell by 25. It's like, yeah, so much fun. We don't even have fun these days. And that's the fact. People think they're having fun now. And my mom is usually like, you guys are not having any fun because we're just on the internet. We're just on the internet. Everybody's on the internet. Nobody's actually going out, mingling, going to friends' houses, like going outside, playing all day. Nobody. Everybody's like trying to have the most likes, the most, you know, views and all. That's what we're trying to do now. The best music. Dana says the best music for sure. Music that actually, and the best movies too. Like the best movies for sure. You had the best movies in the 80s, 70s, 80s. Like that was when the best movies came out. Because I went to film school in New York and we would like study movies from the old times, like the 80s, and it would be you would sit down and watch the movie and we would score the movie and then we would kind of like do our own synopsis for the whole entire film, and just reading the script to the movies, like you just feel fulfilled because it's just substance in the movie you're watching. Same with the music too, Dana. Dana said I went to clubs and danced all night. Oh my lord. Uh, Ghostbusters, Weird Science, Breakfast Club. Cool people do bad things to feel up. Great movies for sure. Great movies. I wanted to be remembered as a good person. That's not the goal. I wanted to be remembered as a good person. That's not the goal. What do you mean? No X capping? What do you mean? You wanted to be remembered as a good person, and that's not the goal. So what's the goal? Breakfast Club. Never heard of that. Weird Science. Never heard of that. I've definitely heard of Ghostbusters. Cool people do bad things to feel up. Don't know what that means. Donald Trump 2024, it was predetermined by God, and God did what he wanted. Your 20s are all great movies. Oh, right. Yeah. But I think there were like some good movies in the 90s too, like Shawshank Redemption. Like there were so many good movies in the 90s too. In the 70s and 80s, as a kid, I could go anywhere I wanted on my bicycle as long as I was back when the street light came on. Man, just listening to you guys talk about the 70s and the 80s, it's just like, dear Lord Jesus, what is going on now to our generation? What happened to chat? What's that? Are you saying what happened to the chat? Stay positive, yeah. Absolutely. Weird Science phrase. I rode my bike so much. My first car was a 1960 Corvair. You guys had the best times. Dana, this was your car? No, let me open one right here. If this was your car, Dana, you were definitely having so much fun. That's not me, dear Lord. You were having so much fun. Yes, only two of the hard top red. Shit, I'm telling you, Dana was having too much fun. She was having too much fun, people. Oh, that's a Chevrolet. Get your ass spotted in school if you messed up. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Now it's like it's a bad thing now. I still am. I have been 948 playing off. Right. 1948. Wow. This right here, Dana. That is gorgeous. Shaped door handles is only cooler. Oh, Dana, bro. Dana is definitely one of them cool ones for sure. She's one of the cool ones. She's definitely one of the cool ones. Yep, I remember seeing Knight Rider and wondering what kind of car it was. You guys enjoyed your life back in them days, didn't you? Slim Barbie, how are you doing? Didn't say it's badass. Dana says it's badass, bro. Oh my lord. Oh, Dana said you need to come over. I'll take you for a ride in it. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, Dana. Donald Trump will make America great again. That is the plan, okay? That is the plan for this man to make America great again. That is the whole plan. This is why we voted for him. I definitely voted for Donald Trump. Definitely. So this is why he was elected. Okay? This is why he had the popular vote. This is why he had the electoral college vote, and he won. I think he won the entire swing state, right? I think he won the entire swing state. So it's like, this is a mandate for this guy to change the situation. All of a sudden, Biden is doing all of this stuff he's doing. He needs to stop ASAP and relax with all that he's going. I mean, what in the world is Biden going? I mean, Jesus, relax, Biden. Goodbye. We do not have to worry if it was laced with Fent or something. That's another one, Curry. That's my guy right there. Shout out to Corey B, bro. Shout out to Corey B for sure. Mr. Busquets says, I can pull a model in 45 minutes on anything classic. And Didn't say it's okay, Kari. We can grow our own now. Really? Dana, you actually grow your own like back in Oregon? I think it's legal in Oregon, right? I think it's legal over there. It should be. Man, Dana is just way too cool, bro. There ain't no way. Y'all are just way too cool. Y'all are just way too cool, man. That's why I like vibing with older people, because they're just too chill, cool. It's like they've seen everything. I mean, what are you gonna do? Nothing surprises them anymore. They're like, okay, it's okay, because it's like they're not being surprised by your rigmarolling, because they don't seen it all. Older folks are the best. They're just cool. We know it's Mr. Busky. Oh man, sorry. Mr. Busky, put anything in these services. You guys are like on another level. I need to get up to your vibe. You guys are vibing on a higher level than I am. And I'm supposed to be like the one who's supposed to be vibing on a higher vibe. But you guys are vibing on a higher level than I am. What is going on here? Okay, so Michigan, where I leave. Also, like, where would you think? Because right now I'm in Atlanta and I want to move next year. I want to move next year. So, where do you guys think I should move to? I want to move somewhere cool, nice, where I could still like enjoy myself, but where I could like enjoy the landscape and not be, you know, overwhelmed by foolishness. If that's another way to put it. Do you want snow or beach? Southern Oregon. Let me see. Do I want snow or beach? I would say I want beach, but then I don't want to go to Florida because of the hurricanes. And do I want snow? I do. I definitely want snow. I definitely want snow. So I would choose snow over beaches. I'll choose snow over the beach. So, Dana, are you in Medford or Jacksonville or Port Orford or Ashland, Central Point, Eagle Point, Shady Cove, Golden Hill, Grants Pass? Web Philly of the list. A lot of foolishness here. Slim Babby say, yo, you know what? Philly definitely off the list. Ain't no way you gonna be in this goddamn Philly. We are surrounded by mountains. The beaches are around 65 degrees all year round. Let me check that out. And the landscape is just on another level, Dana. Tennessee is a nice place. Not in the cities. Cheap land, no state tax, mountains. Where? What city, Kirby? So I can check. It's just a little more in the higher elevations. I was about to say Philly, but what you said, I was like, dang. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Philadelphia. Snows. Moved to rural area that's not too far from MNC. The city provides like places to go, restaurant, good doctors. Yes, that's another thing. Yes, Steve, that's another thing right there. I need a city or a state that has very good health care system. Georgia definitely ain't part of it. Georgia do not have great health care. So Georgia is like not even in the conversation. I used to think that like Atlanta had, because I had my daughter in Atlanta, and they did a little something, but no, I didn't even grow up in GA, bro. I wasn't even born in the United States, but I've been living in GA for um 4 years now. 20, like 4 years now. Yeah, that's wild. I stayed in New York for like 6 months. Then I moved to North Carolina. I was in North Carolina for like 2 years, and then I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Dana says we have great health care here. Dana, I might have to be a neighbor. I might be coming to get some lasagna really soon. Mr. Busky, lived in Michigan majority of my life though. Okay, I lived in Macon. I'm from Georgia. Yeah, Macon. Dustin, I ain't gonna cap. Much love to you, bro, but hell no. Macon? Hell no. Hell no. There's no way I'm moving to Macon. Bro, I lived in Brookhaven for like 6 months and it was so expensive. I moved to Sandy Springs. In my mind, I was thinking like, oh, Sandy Springs is much more affordable than Brookhaven. Dustin, it's like the same thing. It's like you're going from fry pan to fire, bro. Expensive. Like Atlanta, Sandy Springs area, like Brookhaven, Buckhead area is like crazy expensive. Then it's okay, I'll bake you cookies. Oh, then it's about to be Santa Claus. Mrs. Claus. Dana's about to be Mrs. Claus with them cookies. Doesn't say love, it's rough. I live in. Yeah, it's definitely rough, bro. It's definitely rough in Macon. You do not want to raise a kid in Macon. Nope. Let's rough. I live in Arizona now. Arizona is like so beautiful. I mean, according to the pictures I've seen on Google, I've never been to Arizona though. Yeah, Arizona is way too cute. This is why I want to travel around. See, dear Lord Jesus, just bless me with this bread. Like I want to travel around the United States and meet you guys. I want to meet every single one of you guys. Like I want to talk to you guys like one on one, rapport with you guys. You guys put me on game and let me know what's going on in your city, okay? And bring the food on the table and let's have a good time. Grand Canyon is Arizona, freaking gorgeous. I feel like the whole of Arizona is just so pretty. Like, why is this from Phoenix to Scottsdale? Like, everything here is just like everything is so pretty right here, bro. And Arizona has like great educational system too. It's hot. He said it's hot. But is it cold at night? Is it cold at night? Bro, you stay in a pretty place too. Where you stay is you guys have a beach, bro. It's called Big Bend of the Colorado State Recreational Area. You guys have beaches, bro. And you have mountains and all of that stuff. It's like a desert though. In the winter, I went to the Grand Canyon last spring. It was amazing. I would choose to stay below Virginia and no farther west than Texas, personally. I would choose to stay below Virginia. Virginia has good health care system, 100%, because it's still in the DMV area, like, Maryland, Delaware, Virginia, no farther west than Texas. Texas. Mr. Busky, did you say in Arizona houses are cheap there? Is that what you're saying? Really? Or cheap built, so it's like it could get messed up in 2 seconds. All right, not good construction. Okay, I get you now. I get you. So Cardi B is saying stay around Virginia and no farther than Texas. When I was in Texas to like do some filming event, my phone was just blowing up. Amber Alert was somebody just got picked up. We're looking for this 4-year-old girl. We're looking for this 6-year-old boy. We're looking for this four. I'm like, bro, like every hour it was just going boom, 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 boom. Kids were just missing. Is that how it is in Texas? The whole of Texas, like your phone just keeps buzzing for missing children? What? Who is the governor? Who are the mayors? Dear Lord. Dana says, Steve says, what kind of work do you do? I make videos, bro. I'm not talking like YouTube videos. I'm talking about people contract me to make videos like for weddings and stuff like that. But I do mostly professional videos, like for brands. Kirby says, okay, Dana says, I went to the Grand Canyon on our first stop was Eagle Point. Eagle Point. It is actually right here. Did you guys drive, Dana, or you flew? When it comes to places like California, Nevada, those places I want to drive because I want to see the beauty. I don't want to fly and just land and then. Virginia is usually. Oh, that would be the best thing, Dana. We drove. Oh, I'm telling you, these people know how to enjoy life. Virginia is usually very liberal Democrat state, but they did just elect a Republican governor, so maybe there's hope. I stopped at. Yes, Steve, I'm a videographer. And actually, I did videos too. Like, I'm not just a videographer, I'm a videographer and editor. Because I've been doing this for like, what, 10 years now? Since I was like 18 years old. I stopped at every tourist spot and non-tourists found the sinking ship without trying. Huh. I bet it was awesome, Dana. I bet 100% it was awesome. Because you folks just know how to enjoy your life. You guys just know how to enjoy life. You just know how to enjoy life. And it's just amazing to see and hear and just be around energy like that. Okay. Beautiful people, awesome people, the coolest people I've ever met online. You guys. Thank you for tuning in to the live show. Instead of looking for perfection, seek for consistency. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on God. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. And believe in God. Dana says we flew to Las Vegas, then rented a car and drove to the Grand Canyon. I'm telling you, this Dana right here, bro. She's just on another level. She's living life, bro. It's just amazing in every way. I definitely, Mr. Busky says the Grand Canyon is just amazing in every way. I definitely need to go there, bro. Kirby says, good night, Genesis and everyone. Shout out to Kirby. Shout out to Mr. Busky. Shout out to Slim Barbie. Shout out to Dana. I was about to say Dana freaking Ament, but I'm gonna take that back. Shout out to Dana. Shout out to everybody, man. We're gonna be back here for sure in the AM, and then we're gonna do what we do. And you guys are the best, man. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. God bless you. You guys are the best. Okay. Have a wonderful night. I love you guys.